Hey everyone, Mark Wiens here, and get ready for an epic adventure because today we're diving headfirst into the heart of Asia. We're talking about the 15 absolute must-visit countries that need to be on your travel radar for 2024. From the neon-drenched streets of Tokyo to the tranquil rice paddies of Bali, we're about to embark on a journey that will tantalize your senses and leave you craving more. This isn't just about ticking off destinations, it's about immersing ourselves in vibrant cultures, meeting incredible people, and of course devouring some of the most mouth-watering food on the planet. Get ready to uncover hidden gems, discover ancient traditions, and experience the true meaning of adventure. Whether you're a seasoned globetrotter or a first-time explorer, this video is your ultimate guide to the best in Asia. So buckle up, grab your passport, and let's get this adventure started. First up, we're kicking things off in the dazzling metropolis of Tokyo, Japan. This city is a whirlwind of energy, innovation, and let's not forget, incredible food. And trust me, you'll want to come hungry. Our first stop takes us deep into the heart of Shibuya, a district that pulsates with youthful energy and trend-setting fashion. Imagine crossing the iconic Shibuya crossing, a symphony of humanity, before diving into hidden alleyways crammed with ramen shops pumping out the most fragrant broths. Next, we're venturing to Shinjuku, a district that effortlessly blends towering skyscrapers with serene gardens. Here you can find everything from Michelin-starred restaurants to lively izakayas, perfect for experiencing authentic Japanese nightlife. And don't even get me started on the street food, takoyaki anyone, but Tokyo isn't just about the big names. Venture off the beaten path to discover charming neighborhoods like Yanaka, where traditional wooden houses line the streets and time seems to slow down. It's the perfect place to sip on matcha in a quiet tea house and soak up the city's old world charm. From the urban jungle of Tokyo, we're now jetting off to the tropical paradise of Bali, Indonesia. Known as the Island of the Gods, Bali is a feast for the senses, with its lush rice paddies, pristine beaches, and vibrant spiritual culture. Our first stop takes us to the iconic beaches of Kuta and Seminyak, where you can soak up the sun, catch some waves, or simply relax with a refreshing coconut in hand. Whether you're a surfer chasing the perfect wave or a sunbather seeking tranquility, Bali's beaches have something for everyone. But Bali is much more than just beaches. Venture inland to Ubud, the cultural heart of the island, and immerse yourself in the world of Balinese art, dance, and spirituality. Visit ancient temples, witness traditional ceremonies, and perhaps even try your hand at a yoga class overlooking the lush rice terraces. For the adventurous souls, a hike up Mount Batur for a breathtaking sunrise is an absolute must-do. Imagine standing above the clouds, watching the sky erupt in a kaleidoscope of colors as the sun peaks over the horizon. It's an experience that will stay with you long after you've left Bali's shores. Kyoto, oh man, this city just oozes with history and tradition. You feel it in every corner, every tea house, every temple. Speaking of temples, Kyoto is famous for them, and for good reason. They're not just stunning works of architecture, but they offer a glimpse into the heart of Japanese spirituality. One of my absolute favorite things to do in Kyoto is to start the day early, like really early, and head to one of these magnificent temples. Imagine the sun gently rising, casting a golden glow on the intricate wooden carvings, and the air is filled with the scent of incense and the sound of chanting monks. It's truly magical. Now, if you want to take your temple experience to the next level, try participating in a traditional tea ceremony. It's not just about sipping tea. It's a whole ritual, a meditation almost, that's been practiced for centuries. You'll learn about the precise movements, the respect for the tea, and the appreciation for the moment. Trust me, after a morning of soaking in the serene atmosphere of Kyoto's temples and experiencing a tea ceremony, you'll feel a sense of calm and tranquility that's hard to find anywhere else. Bangkok, the vibrant capital of Thailand, is a city that never sleeps and always has something going on. One thing's for sure, you'll never be bored in Bangkok. To make the most of your time in this bustling metropolis, let's talk about some travel hacks that'll make your journey smoother than a perfectly blended mango sticky rice. First up, transportation. Bangkok's traffic can be legendary, but don't let that intimidate you. My top tip: ditch the taxis during peak hours and embrace the BTS SkyTrain or the MRT subway. They're efficient, air-conditioned, and will save you from potential traffic nightmares. Now, if you're feeling adventurous and want to experience the city like a local, hop on a motorbike taxi. These guys weave through traffic like nobody's business. Just make sure you hold on tight and agree on a price beforehand. And for those wanting to explore the Chao Phraya River and its canals, the river taxis and express boats are the way to go. They offer a scenic and refreshing way to beat the heat and see a different side of Bangkok. Annyeonghaseyo from Seoul, South Korea. This dynamic city is a captivating blend of ancient traditions and cutting-edge technology. And getting around is a breeze thanks to its incredibly efficient and user-friendly public transportation system. First things first, get yourself a T-Money card. This rechargeable card is your golden ticket to navigating Seoul's subway and bus networks seamlessly. You can easily purchase one from convenience stores or subway stations. Speaking of the subway, Seoul's subway system is one of the best in the world. It's clean, punctual, and incredibly extensive. Download a Subway Map app on your phone and you'll be zipping around the city like a local in no time. And here's a pro tip. Many subway stations have underground shopping malls filled with everything from clothing and cosmetics to electronics and souvenirs. It's a shopper's paradise and a great way to escape the heat or cold depending on the season. Singapore, oh man, this place is a whirlwind of flavors and cultures. You've got the influence of Malay, Chinese, Indian, and so many other cuisines, all blending together to create something truly unique. I remember my first time at a hawker center in Singapore, just overwhelmed by the sheer variety and delicious smells hitting me from every direction. One of my favorite things to do in Singapore is to just wander through the different neighborhoods, each with its own distinct personality and food scene. You can go from the bustling streets of Chinatown to the colorful shophouses of Little India, all within a short distance. And speaking of food, you absolutely have to try the Hainanese chicken rice. It's deceptively simple with tender, juicy chicken served over fragrant rice cooked in chicken broth. But man, the flavors are just out of this world, especially when you pair it with the chili sauce and ginger garlic dipping sauce. It's no wonder this dish is considered a national treasure, but honestly, you really can't go wrong with the food in Singapore. Whether you're a seasoned foodie or just looking for a delicious and affordable meal, Singapore has something for everyone. Hanoi, the capital of Vietnam, is a city that truly captures the soul of the country. It's a place where ancient history and modern life intertwine, creating a captivating blend of old and new. One of the things I love most about Hanoi is its energy. The streets are always buzzing with activity, from street vendors cooking up delicious food to motorbikes zipping through the narrow alleys. When you're in Hanoi, make sure to spend some time exploring the Old Quarter. This historic neighborhood is a maze of narrow streets lined with shops, restaurants, and temples. It's the perfect place to get lost in the city's charm and discover hidden gems. And speaking of hidden gems, be sure to check out Hoan Kiem Lake. This scenic lake is located in the heart of Hanoi and is a popular gathering spot for locals. Take a stroll around the lake, admire the Ngok Sun Temple situated on a small island, and soak in the peaceful atmosphere. Hanoi is also a haven for food lovers. You can't leave without trying the city's signature dish, pho. This flavorful noodle soup is made with a rich broth, rice noodles, meat, usually beef or chicken, and fresh herbs. It's the perfect comfort food and a true taste of Vietnam. Kuala Lumpur, or KL, as it's affectionately known, is a city that seamlessly blends modern skyscrapers with colonial-era architecture and vibrant street life. One of the first things that will catch your eye in KL is the iconic Petronas Twin Towers. These towering structures were once the tallest buildings in the world and offer breathtaking views of the city from the sky bridge and observation deck. But KL is about so much more than just its impressive skyline. The city is a melting pot of cultures, which is reflected in its incredible food scene. You can find everything from Malay, Chinese, and Indian cuisine to international fare. One of my favorite things to do in KL is to head to a mamak stall. These open-air food stalls are a Malaysian institution and offer delicious and affordable Indian Muslim cuisine. You have to try the roti canai, a flaky flatbread served with curry and teh tarik, a sweet and frothy pulled tea. And speaking of food, no trip to KL is complete without experiencing a banana leaf rice meal. Imagine this, a mountain of fluffy white rice served on a fragrant banana leaf, surrounded by an assortment of curries, vegetables, pickles, and chutneys. It's a feast for the senses and a true culinary adventure. Sawadee crap everyone, we're about to dive into the stunning island paradise of Phuket, Thailand. From the bustling streets of Phuket town to the pristine beaches, this island has something for every kind of traveler. Phuket is renowned for its incredible beaches, each with its own unique character. Patong Beach is the heart of the action, with vibrant nightlife and endless entertainment. But if you're seeking a more serene escape, head south to Koh Noi or Freedom Beach for tranquility and breathtaking views. Now, getting around Phuket is a breeze. You can hop on a Song Thew, a converted pickup truck that acts as a shared taxi. For shorter distances, motorbike taxis are a quick and affordable option. And of course, you can always rent your own scooter to explore the island at your own pace. Just remember to wear a helmet and drive safely. Ni hao from Beijing, China. Today we're stepping back in time to explore the historical wonders of this fascinating city. From ancient palaces to sprawling squares, Beijing is a captivating blend of old and new. Our first stop is the iconic Forbidden City, the largest and best preserved imperial palace complex in the world. This sprawling complex of courtyards, halls and gardens was once the seat of power for centuries of Chinese emperors. Next, we'll wander through Tiananmen Square, the world's largest public square and a symbol of China's political heart. Here you can witness the daily flag-raising ceremony and marvel at the imposing portrait of Chairman Mao Zedong. And for a taste of traditional Chinese architecture and gardens, a visit to the Temple of Heaven is a must. Namaste from Jaipur, the vibrant capital of Rajasthan, India. Known as the Pink City for its terracotta-coloured buildings, Jaipur is a captivating blend of history, culture and architectural wonders. Our journey begins at the majestic Amber Fort, a magnificent hilltop fort that showcases a fusion of Rajput and Mughal architecture. Explore its opulent palaces, courtyards and gardens, and be sure to capture the iconic reflection of the fort in the Mayota Lake. Next, we'll wander through the City Palace, a sprawling complex that houses museums, courtyards, and the royal residence. Admire the intricate details of the Mubarak Mahal and marvel at the towering Chandra Mahal, still home to the descendants of Jaipur's royal family. And for a glimpse into the lives of the royals, a visit to the Hawa Mahal, or Palace of Winds, is a must. This unique five-story structure was built for the royal ladies to observe street life from behind its intricate latticework facade. All right, food lovers and travel enthusiasts, we've explored some incredible destinations in Asia, but navigating this vast continent can be tricky. So let's dive into some travel hacks to make your journeys smoother than a bowl of Thai coconut soup. First up, transportation. Asia boasts an impressive network of budget airlines, making inter-country travel a breeze. Download apps like Skyscanner or Kiwi.com to snag those ridiculously cheap flight deals. Trust me, you'll be thanking me later when you're sipping Vietnamese iced coffee in Hanoi one day and exploring ancient temples in Angkor Wat the next. Now, when you're on the ground, ride-sharing apps are your best friend. Grab, Gojek and Didi are lifesavers, especially in Southeast Asia. They're generally cheaper and more convenient than traditional taxis. Plus, you can avoid any language barrier issues when booking. Just input your destination and off you go. Another hot tip. Consider night buses or trains for longer journeys. Not only do you save on accommodation for a night, but you also wake up at your destination, ready to explore. Just make sure to pack earplugs and an eye mask for a more comfortable experience. All right, adventurers, let's talk about something incredibly important: cultural sensitivity and respect. Asia is a tapestry of diverse cultures and traditions, and as visitors, it's crucial to approach each destination with an open mind and a respectful heart. First and foremost, dress modestly, especially when visiting religious sites. This usually means covering shoulders and knees. Some temples might even require you to remove your shoes, so be prepared to embrace the sock life. Another important aspect of cultural sensitivity is understanding local customs. For example, in some Asian countries, it's considered rude to point your feet at someone or touch someone's head. Researching basic etiquette before you go will help you avoid any unintentional faux pas. Remember, immersing yourself in local cultures is one of the most rewarding aspects of traveling in Asia. Embrace the differences, be respectful of traditions, and you'll have an unforgettable experience. All right, fellow adventurers, let's dive into some of Asia's best-kept secrets, those hidden gems that often get overlooked on the typical tourist trail. These are the places that offer a unique glimpse into local life, stunning natural beauty, and experiences you won't find in any guidebook. First up, we're heading to the remote islands of Indonesia, where turquoise waters lap against pristine shores and ancient temples whisper tales of forgotten times. Imagine trekking through lush rainforests, encountering exotic wildlife, and discovering secluded waterfalls cascading into crystal-clear pools. And for those seeking a taste of adventure, how about exploring the rugged landscapes of Nepal? Picture yourself trekking through the Himalayas, surrounded by towering peaks and breathtaking vistas. From ancient monasteries perched precariously on cliffs to the vibrant culture of the Sherpa people, Nepal is a feast for the senses. But it's not just about remote islands and towering mountains. Asia is also home to hidden gems tucked away in bustling cities and ancient towns. Think vibrant markets overflowing with exotic spices and local delicacies, hidden alleyways adorned with street art, and ancient temples where time seems to stand still. Asia is a continent steeped in history and tradition, where ancient customs blend seamlessly with modern life. From vibrant festivals that ignite the streets with color and music to serene temples that offer a glimpse into spiritual practices that have endured for centuries, Asia is a cultural tapestry waiting to be explored. Let's start with the festivals, shall we? Imagine witnessing the chaos and beauty of Holi in India, where vibrant powders fill the air as people celebrate the triumph of good over evil. Or picture yourself amidst the lantern-lit streets of Hoi An, Vietnam during the monthly full moon festival, a magical experience that transports you back in time. But it's not just about the grand celebrations. Everyday life in Asia is infused with tradition. Observe the grace and precision of a tea ceremony in Japan, witness the intricate art of batik making in Malaysia, or learn the ancient practice of Thai massage. These experiences offer a window into the soul of a culture, allowing you to connect with the heart and soul of a destination on a deeper level. And don't forget to explore the architectural wonders that dot the continent, from the majestic Taj Mahal in India, a testament to eternal love, to the intricate temples of Angkor Wat in Cambodia, a sprawling complex that whispers tales of a glorious past. So there you have it, our whirlwind tour of 15 incredible destinations in Asia, from the neon-lit streets of Tokyo to the serene temples of Bali, from the bustling markets of Bangkok to the ancient wonders of Angkor Wat. Asia is a continent that will captivate your senses and leave an imprint on your soul. I hope this video has inspired you to start planning your own Asian adventure. Remember, this is just a glimpse of what this incredible continent has to offer. There are countless other destinations waiting to be explored, each with its own unique charm and allure. So hit that play button and start planning your next adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more travel tips and destination guides. Until next time, keep exploring, keep discovering, and keep the spirit of adventure alive.